What's going on, guys? Back with another video. This is Q&A number 5. Okay, be watching for number 6. It's actually gonna have a guest speaker. My friend Mike's gonna come out, and I'm gonna put a post out there asking you guys to ask us questions that both of us can answer, and that have to do with both of us. If you've been on my channel for long enough, you know Mike has been in a lot of my stuff. He was actually in the first video I ever posted, Guys Night. If you haven't seen Guys Night, it's such a stupid video, but it's like sentimental to me, you know, like that's why I would never take it down, because I think it's one of the most viewed videos on my channel, actually. So go check it out. It's called Guys Night. It's literally the very first video I ever posted, so you're gonna have to scroll down for quite a while. All right, let's get started. Joe Robinson, what are your political beliefs? Oh, hell no. No. This is not a political channel, okay? You wanna know what my political beliefs are? I don't care. I don't care about politics. I don't give a shit, okay? Like, we're never gonna have a good person in office. It's never gonna happen, okay? Like, there's gonna be good things and bad things to both sides every single time. And I just stay the fuck out of it. I don't want anything to do with it. It's nothing but a huge pain in the ass. Yeah, no. This isn't a political channel, nor will it ever be a political channel. I'm not gonna get into that propaganda bullshit. All right. So sorry, Joe. Pew Zed. Is that how you said it? Pew Zed? It's weird. What are your religious beliefs? Damn. I don't like to put that shit on my channel either. I am a Christian. Okay, I'm a Christian. I believe that we got here somehow. I mean, but that's pretty much the extent of it. I played drums at my church before. I haven't gone to church in quite a while, but yeah, no, it's been kind of hard lately for me. All right, I'm flying through these too quick. I'm gonna slow down. Melissa Summer, what was your most life-changing moment? Damn, that's hard. See, this is the problem. When I let my friends choose these and I don't get a chance to look at them, some of these questions can be really hard for me to answer without having time to think about it first. My most life-changing moment? So when I was in 6th grade, I've always wanted to be a musician, okay? And for all growing up, I wanted to play the drums, you know? And when I was in 6th grade, we had like our first band class, and we were getting put into different instruments classes. And for some reason that day, I thought to myself, I want to play the trumpet. You know what I mean? I want to play the trumpet. And I remember going into the band director's office and doing my audition, and she was like, no, and handed me a pair of drumsticks. Changed my life. So I think that was probably because I had so many good moments while being in drumline in high school and to teaching and all that good stuff. I don't know where I would be without percussion right now. So that's probably my most life-changing moment. Brendan Battle, which of your parents are you closer with? It's kind of like asking, like, who's your favorite kid, okay? I would say I'm probably closer with my mom. The second part of the question is why. I'm not going to answer why, because I'm not going to put that, like, anything like that out there, or imply anything when there's nothing to be implied at all. I'm not going to play that game with anybody. But, no, I love my dad. He's my dad. He helped raise me. I mean, I wouldn't change him for anybody. You know, I wouldn't do that. But I feel like I'm closer with my mom. Caleb Driscoll. Hey, I know somebody with the last name Driscoll. That's cool. I guess it's a pretty common last name. Is this where you saw yourself when you were little? Are you asking, like, when I was little, did I see myself doing YouTube and working a security job? No. I've actually, to be honest, I've never really known what I wanted to do. You know, not really. Unfortunately, I've never been the kind of guy to look to the future. I'm kind of just in the present. And that's something I know I need to change. But, yeah, no, I've never really thought much of it growing up. I don't think I really ever had a dream to be anybody specific. Yeah, no, I don't think I ever did. But I'm happy with where I'm at right now. At least work and my family, at least. That's pretty much the only part of my life that I'm happy with. Some friends, yes, not everybody. Joseph Starr, what's the best vacation you have ever been on? Oh, by far, Florida. I mean, I go to Florida. I've been to Florida a lot, and I mean a lot. I love Disney. I'm a huge Disney fan. If you aren't a Disney fan, don't ever speak to me again. Like I love Disney. I could watch Disney movies all day long. When I have kids one day, I will be introducing Disney to them. I'll be introducing Disney, Scooby-Doo, all the classical TV shows, 100%. That will be their learning experiences from me. That will be my contribution, is to introduce them to these legendary movies and shows. 100%. You can't get any better than Disney. And if anybody tries to tell you otherwise, they're wrong. I promise you they're wrong. So the best vacation I've ever been on, definitely Florida. Yeah. Vogel Phoenix, what's your favorite book? I'm not a big reader. I occasionally like to read, but when I was in high school, I liked to read a lot more. But when out of high school, I don't think I've picked up a book in a long time, and I probably should change that. But my favorite book of all time, there's a series called Skeleton Creek, and I fucking love that series. That series is so good. If you've never heard of it, check that out. It's so cool. It's one of those series, it's kind of like written like I want to say kind of like a diary novel, life story. And what's cool about it is there's this website, so as you're reading it, there will be a code that you can go to after, I think it's like after each chapter, because the character in it is also filming his experiences through his camera. And you go and you watch his experiences. And it's really cool. It's a scary book series. And that is a book that I highly recommend you read during the day, because that shit will give you nightmares. That book can be fucked up at times. But it's pretty good. I love it. All right. Malik, are you more into looks or brains? What kind of a question is that? Okay. Let me be perfectly clear on this. I am not the kind of guy that cares a lot about looks, okay? I'm also not the kind of guy that cares a lot about brains either. I like a mixture of both. If you're happy with yourself, that's all I care about. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter how smart you are, or how pretty you look, or how beautiful you are. It doesn't matter. It's what's on the inside that matters. That's what's important. And we're going to talk about that in the life lessons videos. All right. Potato Head XL, that's a unique name. How do you feel about sharing your password with your partner? My partner is constantly asking me for my passwords to my devices, and I don't know how to go about approaching it. Here's the deal. I've said this before. Partners don't need to see each other's stuff. If they're asking to, then there's a lack of trust in your relationship. You need to figure that out. But at the same time, if you have nothing to hide, then what's the big deal? I have my last partner had access to my stuff. When she would if she would ask me, I'd just give her the password. I never had anything to hide. But yeah, I mean, just don't. You got to be careful with that. If there's clearly a lack of communication and trust if they're asking for that, and that's something you need to address with them. But you need to be really careful how you address it, okay? Because once you open that can, there ain't no going back, and there's got to be a reason on why they're feeling that way. Now, if they're just being over the top controlling, you need to address that, and that could be an immaturity thing. So just talk to them about it. You'll figure it out. All right, last question. Samuel Moore. Do you like to snuggle, or are you a solo sleeper? I'm a little bit of both. I like to cuddle. I do. Regardless of what my previous partners will tell you, I do like to cuddle. I'm a holder. I like to hold my partner, but there are times during the night where I do like to turn around and go to sleep, you know, and do my own thing. But that doesn't mean I don't like to cuddle with anybody. I love to cuddle. You know, it's a part of being in a relationship. It's one of the best parts about being in a relationship. It's important. It's a show of affection. That's what's important. So yeah, no, I'm definitely more of a snuggler than I am a solo sleeper. So yeah, looks like that's everything we got for today. Thank you everybody for your contribution to these questions. I really do appreciate it. Keep them coming because I love making these videos. I'm actually really excited to do this next episode for this. It's going to be a lot of fun. The questions that we picked for this are pretty funny. I had a couple picked by somebody else because I did want to catch us off guard, but we picked a few of them. But yeah, no, I'm really excited. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Again, thank you so much for all the support you've been showing this series. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see next. You know, let me know what you guys, if you guys have any questions. If you get a question and it's a really good question, I'll feature it in the video. I will absolutely feature it. You know, if you need somebody to help feature your channel, shoot me a message. I will try to help you out as much as I can. I love that feedback. I love that communication between my subscribers. So yeah, again, I'll talk to you guys later.